I'm recording now. Okay. Okay, the Twitch has yelled at me. Give the people what they want. We're streaming the correct category, so that'll be very exciting. I mean, Zekman can't yell at us, which is good. Oh my goodness. Giving it a wee bit. Letting people look at the ads and the whatnot. I haven't done all my quests for the week yet, so hopefully we'll like earn these as we go. That'll be nice. We'll get some gold this way too. If we end up drafting black-green, we'll get that too. Or I'll just play my terrible mill deck later and we'll see how that goes. I've been lamenting to Shane for a wee bit about this mill deck because I felt like I did a really good job because I didn't like mill is definitely sort of the win con, but there's like good stuff in it. Like there's removal and there's like Thief of Sanity is there to mill because that gets rid of 2 cards and I get a card, so value. But it's still sucking and it's making me very mad. So
I mean, if you're playing standard, like making the best deck in the world in the wrong format, in the wrong metagame, doesn't matter.
Yeah, like it could be very clever, but it's still not gonna work.
Right.
Yeah.
There's some formats that or some like metagames where that would be great, and then other times it probably wouldn't, just because of what else is being played.
Yeah, it's mostly the wouldn't, which is okay. It's just that's Magic, right? It's like, well, I want to play this, but I can't because the meta is this, and therefore it sucks. So it's kind of frustrating. But all right, let's just get it popping. We're in. What's up, Tuber? What is up, Brastonians? Welcome back to Drafting with a Noob. I'm joined today by one of our Team BCG members, Tony. What's up, Tony?
What's going on, guys?
Tony, we'll do our little mini interview here. How long have you been playing Magic?
I started playing Magic. The first set that came out while I was playing Magic was Alliances.
Okay.
So
that's a hot minute ago.
Do the math.
Yeah, I don't want to do that much math. That's a lot of math. So would you say the draft is your forte? That's your favorite format?
My favorite format is limited.
Okay.
However, I have not been playing a bunch of it, and it's like we discussed prior. I do not play digital Magic, and I have not drafted War of the Sparks, so this is kind of a noob drafting with a noob as far as War of the Sparks goes.
This is going to be fun, though. Either way, it's going to be a good time. So we're going to do traditional, so we get a couple mulls, and we get to learn sideboarding, which is going to be great. And then we're going to do the thing. Grana went 5-1 last week, so we got all the gems, so life was good. Alright, so I'm getting a little better at recognizing cards. So here's our rare. Seems alright, but not great. And then our uncommons, we're looking at a Bond of Passion, Chandra's Triumph, and Dovin's Veto. So all of that seems not ideal in the
Yeah, you can make a case for taking the Planeswalker, but probably the best card in the pack is Jaya's.
Is the Greeting?
Yes.
That's kind of what I was thinking, which is scary. I'm told white for the most part is terrible so kind of avoid that. And none of this is any. I mean, there is the sloth meta, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking the Greeting. If you think that's correct, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I mean, the Greeting is the best card. Like, you can make a case for taking Rawl, but that would lock you into 2 colors immediately. So, I mean, your best bet is probably the Jaya's Greeting.
Alright, cool. Pick two. We got
of course,
a prison
if there was a white card that you would want, it would be Prison Realm.
But
in the said vein of white is terrible, this pack in general is pretty terrible.
Is fairly terrible.
To be honest, I would probably still take Prison Realm just because it's only 1 white and you could possibly splash it if need be.
Okay.
just because the rest of the cards in this pack are not very exciting. Liliana's Triumph, I suppose, is probably decent, but in a format where the board tends to get stagnant and full of creatures, it really doesn't specifically remove a threat that you want it to.
Only if you have it on turn 2.
Right.
The only other one, well, I mean, this is also removal. We're not really in a Prolif deck yet, but there's that, and then this is not terrible.
Correct.
So you're still thinking you like the Prison Realm best?
I guess you could probably go with the Aven Eternal if you want to go blue-red.
I know, it's
really
like pick 2, so it's like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, let's avoid the white and then go with the Aven Eternal then.
Okay, or this is uncommon if you think that that's a better pick.
I don't really give too much stock into that. Good card's a good card.
Okay.
Especially since you're dealing with bots. They don't care what the rarity of the card is. So.
True. Okay, so what's your ultimate decision?
Aven Eternal.
Okay. Alrighty, so we're looking at Davriel for your uncommon, another Bond of Passion. Removal?
Yeah, what is
mana fixing?
No escape.
Oh. Counter target spell. If it's a planeswalker, exile it.
I know it's the
and a
one
scry.
very top right there. Oh, that's an enchant creature.
Yeah.
I mean, Chandro's Pile of Helix is also removal.
Yes.
And Sarkin, what is the...
Catharsis.
Yeah.
Deal 5 for 5. Battle Wheel.
Yeah, I don't really like most of these cards. I guess I would probably say sticking with the red, just take the Pyro Helix and
Okay.
probably get this Catharsis back around.
Okay.
But yeah, in general, this pack has really got a whole lot of nothing.
And so, okay, you want to talk me through why you would pick this over the Spark Harvest, per se?
Well, I mean, we're already in red-blue is basically my reasoning.
Okay.
Since there's no signals, like, it's just easier to just stay on color.
Okay. I'm down for that. Boom.
You take Karn. Don't even look at any other cards. You just...
I will say, I don't know how the Neg 2 works in this game.
Oh, you know what? This is the wrong card. Never mind.
Oh, is that the bad card?
That's. I was thinking Ugin. You don't.
Oh.
Yeah, in this you probably don't want that.
Okay, so then in our color, there's this, which doesn't suck. A stealth mission, and an amass 3, and then a raging crotch, as everybody likes to say.
I tend to be a flyer, like prioritize evasion.
Yeah.
Typically, however, in this format where there's so many bombs, that card may not be that great. What's the other?
Well, we have a stealth mission, so we have to have a dude to use it, and right now we're very dude light, I guess, at the moment.
I mean, the best card in the pack is the ambush.
Right.
I guess you could probably. I mean, since we're really not super solid in blue, I probably would end up taking the ambush.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a one-sided fight, right?
Yes, it's easily the best card.
Okay, cool. We have unplayable, and then we have also unplayable. So let's look at good things. So in blue, we've got a Dam Breaker for Prolif. Vraska's Finisher is a decent card. Goblin Assault Team, I don't really dig, and nobody else seems to dig. Amass 2, so a little bit a big body, and then Raging Crunch.
What are the green cards as well?
Green. Oh yeah, we're kind of in green now. So we've got mana fixing and some life gain. Death Touch is always good, and then sideboard card.
Gotcha. Vraska's Finisher is the best card, but staying with the colors that we got without trying to wander into black, because I really haven't seen anything else worth in black.
Right.
I would probably just take the Stinger and be leaning more towards going the green route.
Sure.
At this point.
Yeah, that sounds good. And this might... Are we still in wheelable at this point? Yeah, so that might also wheel or something too, so... Okay, cool. Alrighty, so... We're way out of white, so none of that matters. All of this is mediocre, right? So there's 2/2 for 3. As long as my turn, it's got first strike. Another big boy. Can't be blocked by creatures 2 or less, so a little bit of evasion. And then, Crunch Wrangler. Whenever creature 4 or greater enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Wrangler.
I like the Wolf a lot. I think that's a pretty good card.
Okay.
It can't be blocked by creatures 2 or less, and it's a 3/2 for 3, which is like on par with where you want to be with power to casting costs.
Yeah, not terribly statted, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. That's what we'll do. Okay, and so we're kind of sticking red-green at this point. So another Invader, Goblin Assault Team, Turret Ogre. We don't have very big dudes, but it's still a 4/3 for 4 with reach, which is not awful. And then Grizzly, 2/3. Get to look at cards in your library. Take a creature, Planeswalker.
I would like the Turret Ogre here. Once again, it has the same 4 mana, 4 power ratio, and then it actually has some upside if, you find more big creatures.
Yeah.
It's only pack 1, and that card's actually pretty decent, pretty well statted. So.
Yeah, and if we're leaning green, I imagine big dudes.
Yes, big dudes should be coming.
Big dudes are a thing. Price of Betrayal, white, black. This is our only red card in the pack. Return to Nature, kind of more of a sideboard card, and then Prismite, which is not great, but
yeah, it's pretty much between the Initiate, which isn't great, and the sideboard card. Honestly, I'd probably take Return to Nature just in case somebody has something that you just absolutely want to deal with.
Okay.
It also allows you to, I believe, get rid of the gods, or is that not? It's kind of
maybe you can, like on the stack, like if it's in graveyard for a second or something.
The trigger goes on the stack, and then it's still there while it's on the stack, and you can exile the card, I believe.
Cool. So Grizzly. Okay, we're back to our pack. So Grizzly, Sloth meta, Blind Blast.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Blind Blast. Arboreal Grazer. Not a huge fan of that card. I'm guessing by default we go with the Grizzly.
Okay.
I don't really think I would ever play Blind Blast or Arboreal Grazer.
Yeah, 2/3 for 3 is not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fringe playable card, I guess. I mean, the ability, I guess, is relevant if you need something in that slot.
Yeah. Okay, so this is cool.
Yes, it is.
That's a sideboard card, and that's a big dude.
Yeah, I definitely think we take the Hexproof.
Hexproof sounds good.
Hard to deal with.
Hexproof is hard to deal with. I've had to do many a crap block to make
There's
that
the
work.
aforementioned Catharsis,
Yep.
which you probably take here. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Okay.
Unlike it says in the chat, yes, I do wish that card hit creatures.
Yeah, if it hit a dude, this would be fine. But it doesn't hit a dude.
The Planeswalkers are enough relevant. And then we take New Horizons here.
Yeah.
That card is...
That's a good card. This keeps cracking me up because I was like told it was unplayable, and I was like, well, that's kind of weird, whatever. But when the bots won't even take it, and it's an uncommon, and it's pick like a bajillion, I'm like, oh, it's really unplayable.
Yeah, it really isn't very good.
So go ahead and take the steady aim here, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Stay on color. And also in our color. So cool. Alright, ready for pack 2?
Yep.
Alright. Rewarded!
There you go. Not too much really to talk about in this pack.
Yeah.
Like if you want to look at the rest of them, sure. I mean, there actually are very pretty good cards in this pack.
There are good cards in this pack.
For what we're doing, Nissa is just really good.
Yeah, I mean, Weird is a very good card, obviously. Paradise Druid is a good card. But Nissa is a very good card. So this is the final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Not Goblin Assault Team.
We will prevail.
So, we have removal, which is good. No green in this pack, which is weird. This card has been terrible in my experience.
Yeah, it's very situational, and I mean the removal spell is just way better.
Okay. So let me know what you want me to hover over. I know it's kind of weird.
Yeah. The other artifact creature.
Oh.
Yeah, not for the removal. You definitely want to go with the removal.
Just take the removal.
Yep.
Okay. Another Davriel. So Thundering Ceratok, Trample. Other creatures get trampled till end of turn. 4/5 for 5. Another 4/3 for 4. Sprint. Big dude.
I think you can't go wrong with the Turret Ogre here. I mean, we are officially in red-green, and we should be finding plenty of creatures with power 4 or greater, so that seems like a fair...
Okay, over the trample.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of like the Turret Ogre a little bit more.
Okay.
That'll be 2 of them. You have more of one of those in play. That gets pretty hard to deal with after a while. So
sure, I'm in. All right. Okay, so we have Rager, which is a bit of fire breathing, which is kind of nice. Another Turret Ogre, a Weird, Pyrohelix for removal.
Weird is a good card, but it really requires you to actually like be drafting.
Yeah, we're not really
really take advantage of Weird.
Yeah, we're not really in spells at this point.
At this point, I don't really want another Turret Ogre. Maybe, I mean, I guess Tibble's Ranger, but I mean,
1/2 for 2 is not bad.
Yeah, 1/2 for 2, pumpable. I don't know. I'm hard. I personally just don't think that it's better than the Turret Ogre, and like once again, it itself would trigger the other ones. So
right.
That would be my leaning.
It's okay. So you want to get a third one?
Yep.
Third one it is. Ooh. So we have a Challenger Troll. Power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than one creature, and then we also have another Ambush, which is sweet. That's kind of tough.
That
or
troll
removal
is
again.
I think the troll is pretty strong. Like
okay, 6/5 for 5 is good.
6/5 for 5, and the fact that like in a format where there's a bunch of stuff on the board, the fact that all of your big creatures can't be blocked by more than one creature seems pretty relevant. So
yeah,
I definitely like the troll there.
Yeah, I'm down. All right, so Bond of Flourishing, top 3 cards, reveal a permanent, put it in your hand, rest on the bottom, gain 3 life. Another Turret Ogre. Ooh, Crawl Stinger.
Yep, Stinger I like there.
Okay.
It's in the converted mana cost range that we want to be in. Yeah, we don't need a 4th Turret Ogre.
Are you sure?
Probably going to get one anyway,
yeah.
But...
so we've got some card draw, which is not terrible. Catharsis, which is terrible. Grazer, the man, the myth, the legend, Teo.
I like the draw spell here.
Okay.
We don't have any way to draw cards right now, and it isn't a mass 1 card, so...
Yeah, you get a dude. Get rid of a land late game. I'm in. Ooh, so there's good stuff here. So we have Snare Spinner, which is hot.
Okay.
We've also got another Thundering Ceratok, Crown Strangler, and Stoneblades.
What is Crown Strangler?
2/1 trample for 2. Whenever something 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you get a 1/1 counter on this.
I think it's kind of a toss-up, like where we're at with the Ceratok and the Crunch Wrangler. Just because we already have a kind of a high... we got a lot of 4s. But I think I like the Wrangler here. It kind of fits the theme of what we're already doing with playing big guys. And
okay.
You got trample, can get big, so...
Cool. Let's do it. So now we have wheeled into the bad. So we have a Return to Nature, Goblin Assault Team, or a Blind Blast.
Yeah. I think I'd probably just take the Return to Nature for sideboard purposes. Like, the rest of these cards aren't really playable, so...
Yeah, fair. Another Bolt Bend, Steady Aim, Saheeli Silverwing. Yeah. I'm surprised the Veto made it this far. Interesting.
Yeah. Once again, I probably would take the Silverwing just in case we need like that 20 that extra card, but I just don't I don't think we'll probably end up playing any of the cards that are left in this pack. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean a 2/3 flyer's not awful. I'm guessing Big Boy here?
Yeah, I think we just take the Big Boy. Somewhat Sprint's actually a pretty decent card, but this isn't real. I mean,
we're not a combat tricky kind of thing.
Doesn't.
We're here's a big bitch, deal with it kind of deck.
Yep. MetaMass is pretty powerful. So.
So I guess the Domatter. I guess this is technically the best card.
Doesn't really matter there. I mean, yeah, I mean, sure.
Well, which
Pick
is
one.
technically the best card.
Well, in limited, let's see, what's the other card to do? Yes, that is technically the best card. I mean,
Okay.
anything that can't be blocked in this format that gets full of stuff on the ground is good.
Okay. So life gain or countered unless it pays 2 amass.
I mean, the counter is probably better. That card is like just not very not statted very well. 5 life is, probably not all that relevant at 6 mana.
Okay. I'm already dead by then. It's like the Simpsons, like, stop, he's already dead. Nikki B. Now, I want to take this just to take this, but I understand that that's not in our colors.
Correct. Yes, and correct. Obviously, most of the time, Nikki B would probably be a good idea, but like, definitely doesn't work in this situation.
Real life, you just take this fucking card, but we're not in real life.
Fair enough.
Right?
Yeah. What is Devouring Hellion? I can't.
Oh, so you gotta sack a dude, sack any number of dudes. If you do, it gets +1/+1 counters.
Okay, sacrificing dudes. Well, I don't think we're really sacrificing. We're not really like overwhelming the board. We're dropping big guys. I don't think we really want to be sacrificing.
I don't know that we're splashing. That's removal. On-crop invader's not great, and then
I just take Heartfire here.
Okay.
I think it's removal without.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's green. So Centaur
Oh.
Nurturer. I keep forgetting we're in green now.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not bad. And then another.
Well, actually, probably going with our theme, taking another one. Him seems fine.
Okay, take another Wrangler.
Yep.
Okay, bye Nicol Bolas. It hurts. Okay. So lots of freaking options. All right, so Cyclops Electromancer. We don't have a lot of instant sorceries.
Yeah, that's not a card. Very good card for limited.
So another Rager.
Rager.
Target creature can't block this turn. 4/4 for 5. Pyro Helix. Another Wolf. A Bloom Hulk. New Horizons. Big ass worm.
I like the Cyclops here a lot. I mean, it helps get around problems. Just not being able to block your big dudes is kind of where you're at. So I think that I like that there. I mean, there is a case to be made for New Horizons, but like in the last packet that wheeled, so we probably can just hope to get that.
Just hope that wheels again.
Yep.
Okay, so we go with the Cyclops.
Yep.
All right. Okay, this also hurts because I love that card. So boop boop boop. In red, we've got Meh, Big Dude, Sloth, Weird.
Yeah.
Immersion Zone for a land.
Yeah, playing the 1-drop. I probably would take the 1-drop here just because it has a mass. Maybe there's a case that can be made for playing Emergent Zone too. But,
Okay.
I mean, it's really kind of a
Don't
toss-up
have a lot
here.
of spells to play. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
spells is everything in this
Correct.
game. I
You
keep
can play
forgetting.
your creatures as, but you do have to sacrifice it. So I probably would just take the 1-drop red. card.
Okay. So we're looking at a Flourishing, Zhang Yangu, Sloth, Centaur, Sprint, Vanilla, Crown Triangler.
Probably taking the Planeswalker here just because we are trying to play to the 4, 5, and 6 drops, and the Planeswalker just helps you get there.
Yeah, mana fixing good.
Yep.
Yep.
Mowu's Bach is much cuter than his bite.
And the
And-
Centaur might wheel, so.
Yep, and very similar to the last card we just took, Paradise Druid helps us get to those high drops. So.
It does the thing.
Yep.
This pack is sick for Grixis. Like, this whole set that we've had here is, like, been nutty. Okay. So, yay. Also pretty good. Meh.
Yeah, I like the Crocodile. 5/3 hexproof is pretty strong. I don't really like too much of what else is in this pack.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a little bit of mana fixing, but that's really it, and that might wheel, quite honestly. So
Yeah, I like the Crocodile.
yeah, Croc is good. Oof.
Another Paradise Druid. I think we have 2 of those crocodiles at this point.
I want to
go
say
along with
yes.
a bunch of other high drops. I definitely think that we take the Druid.
Yeah,
here,
2
just
crocs.
to try to get our big guys down as fast as possible.
Sure. Good card. So Grazer, another wolf, or a Centaur Nurturer for mana fixing.
I am not a fan of Centaur Nurture.
Okay.
Like it's a 4 mana like producer, but like by the time you have 4 mana, you really don't need the mana, and we already have an abundance of those already. So I like the wolf as just a solid beater.
Okay. Yep, we are table time. So you're either going to take a Nurturer and like it, or you're going to take this Invader.
Yeah, I guess we can go with the Nurturer. Probably not going to end up playing it, but
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the Crop Invader.
Yeah, the Crop Invader is kind of meh. So now you have a decision between the Worm and the New Horizons.
I'm kind of looking at the deck. I'm trying to really see.
Oh, sure. What you need?
Just so I like the breakdown of what we have as far
Here,
as
let me
what's
get rid of. We're not doing the Eternal, right?
as far as our like curve here. So we got a couple 2-drops. We got the Wolf. And we got the Stinger. So we're good on 3. Got the Crocodiles. I mean, Primordial Worm just doesn't really do a lot.
Yeah, at least this amasses, right?
Right.
Yeah, like Worm is just a big bitch for no reason.
It's just a big thing, kind of on theme, but like I don't really see a reason why we wouldn't play the New Horizons. Just helps us get to where we want to be. So.
Okay, make a big thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and get to ramp.
Put counters on it. Yep.
Okay.
So we are officially in your typical green ramp deck here.
Yeah. So this helps with the ramp, or another big guy.
Yeah, I think we just go with the big guy in this pack. Like I said, I don't like the sloth.
No sloth meta?
No.
Zekman's not on to troll, so we can, or doesn't seem to be anyway. He's being awful quiet if he is.
Well, I don't even know what that means really, so...
Oh, anytime the sloth comes up, it's like, sloth! So,
Gotcha.
So sloth or Stoneblades?
I would go with Stoneblade just because I'm going to hate on the sloth now, just
Okay.
out of principle.
Okay. But reach, and you get to put a land from your hand into the battlefield.
Well, in general, you don't really play 1-drops in Limited, like, unless it's really amazing.
Is that a thing? No one has told me that. So you
yeah,
just
I mean,
don't
in
really
general,
play.
it's a general rule. Like, I mean, they just don't really do much.
Okay.
Unless it's really something. I mean, it's like a 1-drop creature in Limited usually has to be obvious in order for you to be playing it.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's really just no point.
Okay. So we're looking at the Stoneblades.
Yeah, I would take the Stoneblade.
Cool.
Probably not going to play either of those cards anyway.
So Grizzly just stay on color?
Sure, Grizzly.
I mean, that's better than God Awful.
Well,
so.
yes.
Yeah. That has text. That does
And there
not.
are some
Oh,
more.
look at that. More Grizzlies. All of the Grizzlies. Alright, so somebody told me that there's a way to do this so that it sucks less. Okay. I think that sucks less. So here's our deck. Here's our mana fixing, and this is all by cost. So you were saying 1-drops just don't get played, so I'll just kick that right the hell out of here?
Well, this one has a mass, so this is a card where it might be worth playing. We do have some other amass creatures, so like that card's not terrible. But
we know the Return to Nature is
a
sideboard,
card,
and we
correct.
know that Steady Aim is a sideboard card.
Correct.
So just get that right the hell out of here. Stoneblades probably not playing.
Probably not playing Stoneblades either.
Pull that right the hell out of there.
Shahili's, like, how many cards do we have in the deck at the moment?
We have 52 in the deck at the moment.
Oh, yeah. So, well, and it has lands, though, so, okay.
Yeah, that's with the lands in it,
So
yes.
we need to cut 12 cards, is what it's saying.
You're a definite 40-card guy, not a 41-card guy?
Yes, I am a 40-card. I am a 40-card guy. The only time I ever play 41 cards if I'm playing an extra land.
Okay.
I will go up to 41. But, yeah, trying to be at 40 is optimal.
Okay, so we were saying... Alright, so that's good. This is good.
Good.
Good. Good-ish.
goodish. Yeah, Helix might be one of the last cards cut. I like all of that.
Do we want to get rid of our dudes to do damage?
One of those is more than fine.
Okay.
I think.
Greeting is just good.
Greeting's good. Ambush is good.
Okay, so then we're looking at an invader.
Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that.
Okay.
We probably want to get rid of at least one of those grizzlies, and we'll see where we're at.
Okay, we'll get rid of one grizzly. Card draw.
Yeah, card draw's good.
Jing,
Lane
Yang.
good.
Yang is
Horizon
good. Three turret ogres.
Well, first of all, I definitely think we're probably getting rid of the silver wings that are right there.
Okay, and the nurturer?
We'll leave that there for now. Just looking at how, like, in that slot, we have 4 cards. We have 4 cards in the slot. For now, there. What else do we have here?
So the Nissa. Catharsis.
Catharsis we can go ahead and cut.
2 Crocs, Challenger Troll, Cyclops.
To be honest, in this deck, I'm probably, like, we still need to cut 7 cards.
Yeesh.
I am probably cutting one of the Manticores.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Probably maybe even both Manticores, to be honest.
Okay, that's like too high.
Yeah, it's 6 man. Well, I mean, a mass is actually really good, but we do need cuts here. Well, we can go back and probably get rid of the Grizzly. More Grizzly. We'll probably just get rid of the Grizzlies altogether.
All the Grizzlies all the time. Okay.
So now we're at 4 cards ready need to be cut. Well, I think we have to cut the Initiate at this point.
Okay.
We're still got too many cards. Probably cut the Nurturer.
Sure.
And still got 2 cards left. Cut here. What is the Stinger again?
2/2 Death Touch.
2/2 Death Touch, and then what's the other card?
Draw. The Wolf.
The Wolf, yeah, I like those cards. I like those cards a lot.
I know, it gets hard. When you get down to like the last 2 cards, it's like,
yeah,
fuck.
That's always one of the hardest parts. I guess we have to cut those Pyro Helix because that's one of the worst cards there.
Okay.
And let's see, we have 2 Paradise Druids. We have the Yingling. Probably gonna have to cut the second New Horizon.
Okay.
And then I think we're good with that there. I like it. Tordoger is pretty strong with the big fat guys that we got.
Okay.
So.
Run it through and see what happens?
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. We're going in. What could possibly go wrong? Was it Full Hearts Can't Lose?
What's that?
Was it Full Hearts Can't Lose?
Full Hearts Can't Lose.
The stupid Friday Night Lights thing?
Oh. Got me on that one.
You're the sports guy!
Yeah, but Friday Night Lights is a TV show. Once again, full disclosure, I really don't watch TV unless it's sports.
Alright, this looks keepable to me.
Looks like a fair hand there. Yeah.
And if we get to play fair Magic, we'll just...
Yeah. Like, one of the things I've noticed with this format in general is that, like, it's so weird and bomb-laden, but there's still something to be said for just, like, playing your lands and playing creatures on every turn. You know, playing good Magic still is good Magic, so...
Yeah. Looks like they had to mold a 6, so that's nice. We're just going to go ahead and keep. To the bottom. Interesting. More land, so we wanted. I'm going to lead with a green here. Okay. People make fun of me for this. I'm a fan of, like, bluffing that I don't have 2 colors until, like, later. Since we don't have anything that's double red,
I'm actually a fan of that as well, but that only goes back because I have played Magic long enough that I used to remember a day where your lands would actually get destroyed. And in this case, where, like, you've already showed that you have a forest, so you just play another one. If they want to destroy one of your 2 forests, then by all means.
Yeah, then please do.
But land destruction's really not a thing anymore, so...
Yeah, not much. Certainly not in this set. Somebody's rolling out and, you know, oh my god, what's that card? Demolish, then.
Correct.
Godspeed.
Yeah, I think you just play here, you can play a mountain forest, I guess it doesn't really matter. Play a forest and play a wolf. And
So our entire hand is green at this point. We'll be able to play literally everything in our deck. So
Yeah.
we got that going for us. Literally everything in our deck.
What does Iron Bully do exactly?
Menace, he gets to put a counter on when it comes in. Dreadhorde sucks. Skipping to a mass sucks. All of the lands.
Lots of land. Honestly, here I think you just kind of swing into the Dreadhorde, hoping he blocks, and then follow it up with the Stinger.
He does indeed block. Okay, and then Stinger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That way, if they, you can, I mean, you would kill him either way, but you would rather lose the Stinger than losing another wolf.
Red black is a bit scary because it's a lot of removal action that could be happening, but we'll see.
Well, that's good because we got the Crocodile.
Oh, true. Bring it. Except there's a lot on his board. Thinking about it. Okay. So kill the amass creature.
I would probably kill the Amass creature
Okay.
while you have the opportunity. Might as well get it off the board. You're going to be dropping the Crocodile.
All of the land. Dropping the 5-drop here.
Yep.
This guy doesn't even know. We could have so much gas in our hand right now. So much. Ooh, that was probably unpleasant sound on stream. Gross.
Well, I'm glad we killed the Amass creature at this point. Well, considering our hand at this point, we're kind of probably have to block the 5/4.
Yeah, let's get it out of here.
Get rid of it.
Okay.
It's gonna make the Amass creature bigger, I think, but I mean. At this
No,
point,
just a vanilla 5/4.
Oh, it's a vanilla 5/4. Yeah.
Just a
then
scary
we
zombie
just wanna
hippo.
get rid of it. At this point, we just have too much land, but hopefully we start drawing hot here. Yeah, that creature. That's not great when you have no creatures.
Yeah.
Well, definitely gonna be playing the wolf.
I'm gonna run out.
What does he do? The other part? Oh, yeah. At this point, we have all the land we could possibly use. You can put a counter on the wolf, and then he won't die to all these 2/2s. And he'll probably swing at it to suck up some damage.
Yeah, that's true. Don't stop hovering on it. Don't kill it. Stop it. That's fine. At me. Do we want to lose the wolf or just go ahead and take 5?
Swinging. What was he swinging? 5?
Yep.
You'd block the 2/2 then, I believe.
Oh, I can't. It has menace.
Oh, it is menace. Okay, then yeah, I would probably just take the 5.
If we could just draw not land, and not New Horizons,
Correct.
we
That
would probably be fine.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much played a creature every turn, and we have not, and that's really not a lot you can do about it.
Nope. I can put another counter.
You can definitely put another counter. That's pretty much all you can do.
I
That's
will
a lot of
help
land.
you through this.
No attacks.
You know,
Not be attacking at this juncture. Have to see how he swings. Don't play Spark Harvest. Ugh.
You don't look scared. I adore an audience.
I mean, really, he just should be swinging for the fences. see if he actually
You
does.
would think.
Yeah. Seems to me that would be the thing to do. So can't block this.
Can't block there. I think if you don't block the 4/3, you die. So you don't really have a lot of choice. I mean, you're probably in a bad way regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But probably have to block. Well, let's see. Well, let's do the math here. That's 5, 7. You'd be at 1. Oh no. So if you block that, and you still go to 1. So yeah, if you don't block the 4/3, you're dead. So
Okay.
you really have no choice.
And
you're
just
dead.
concede here.
Yes.
Let's say I don't know what we can draw, but we.
Yeah, well, there's a example of you drew land. With
All of the land.
already having 4 land. In
All
your
but
hand, so.
5 of the land in our deck.
He's really just playing like fast things, so I think you may want to. I would bring the Pyro Helix in. Maybe.
Okay, and then cut the 6-drop.
Yeah, I think we could probably go with no.
I know it sucks because like all of this looks solid. It just didn't.
It was just really bad. The way it played out was bad. I think
Yeah.
probably you might want to just take the Heartfire out and swap it for the Pyro Helix in this matchup.
Okay.
Since like he seemed to be playing creatures like we're just playing. He was just curving out, and we weren't, which is just hard to deal with. We saw nothing but creatures and land. And
Yeah.
a planeswalker. So.
Okay. So just only that change
Just
and run it in.
back, yep.
All right. Ooh. I'm assuming we want to play first.
Yep. Hopefully it can ramp into big. That doesn't seem very great.
Go ahead, Mulligan.
Yeah, go ahead. Mull. That's a better mixture of color and stuff, so I think we're good there.
Okay.
We have the 3. I would probably leave that. I mean, that's kind of like the linchpin of our deck.
Okay.
I would probably just leave that on top.
Okay. I will lead with a first. Hello. There we go.
And then we're gonna go ahead and play the Conch Wrangler.
Fear my trample. Fear it.
I mean, on the plus side, what we saw from the opponent, none of it was really like bomb. It was just that he literally played a creature.
Yeah, when you can play all the things.
Play
Yeah.
a car, play a threat on every turn. It's kind of hard to deal with. And we draw another Torrid Ogre, which would be great if we draw this land on curve, and then I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume no swings.
Yeah, I don't think we want to swing because if we do draw a land and we can drop the Torrid Ogre, the Wrangler is gonna get a counter.
Bye-bye, crocodile. I would assume. Oh, interesting. No blocks?
Yep, no blocks. And there you go, you get the land. Play the Turret Ogre.
Go ahead and swing,
And
because
go
we're
ahead
not
and swing.
blocking with it.
Yep.
Woo! We're doing things. Ugh.
Love. Empty.
6 drop at this point since you can't cast it anyway.
Struggling.
Sweet.
There we go. You're gonna drop the crocodile. Probably just attacking with both. And what is like? Can I read the planeswalker?
Yep.
Probably want to kill that.
Okay.
Because we don't have cards in our hand, and it's going to keep on doing 2 damage.
Don't want to take recurring damage.
Yeah.
Everything at him.
Let's see. Well, the Contra-Wrangler has trample, so go ahead and put that at it.
Okay, so you can either double block and kill it or whatever.
Right. And
okay.
then that at him.
Cool.
Back to the shadows.
No complaints about that. Complaints about that.
That would be something worthy of complaining about, yes.
That's complaints.
That's bad times. Well, I would probably just play the forest and got nothing else.
Okay. I didn't know if we bluff that since we have no 6-drop at this point. Ugh. Okay.
And you drew another land.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I think you just pass. There's really nothing you can do.
unbelievable. Yeah, and then we die. What the hell, deck?
Yeah, widespread brutality kind of blew us out there. Otherwise, I think we were in decent shape.
Yeah, we were in like really good shape, and then it was like, no. And you get the top deck of the century, and then that sucks. Anything you want to change? You just want to run it back in?
Yeah, I don't really think there's a whole lot. It's not like the deck didn't function correctly. We just kept on drawing land, so
Okay.
that's more of a variance thing than a deck performance issue.
Yeah, it's because it was newly shuffled. It just needed more shuffling, so I feel like now it'll go much better because now we got the more shuffling. I'm sure the AI pile shuffled it for us, and
Yes.
and it's good now. Play first.
Yep.
Gross.
Not with that hand, however. Or that hand either.
What the fuck, Arena?
Did I mention I don't like digital magic?
Yeah, digital magic is bullshit. Yeah. Because it is. So we'll go ahead and mulligan then.
Well,
That's keepable.
looks like a keeper.
Go ahead and bottom that, I guess. Because we're not going to want to sack our only dude.
Yeah, I think you just go ahead and get that. Maybe find something, anything other than that.
Is that correct? I don't want to talk you into something if
Yeah,
that's
no,
not right.
we're good.
Okay.
There, yeah.
Yeah.
And just a sidebar, it's like I go back to playing Magic Online before it was called Magic Online. It was called Moto when it first came out in beta. And like the thing is that just you can't completely randomize. No matter what algorithm you do, you can't randomize shuffling. Like it's just not possible. Like to completely do it. So
Yeah.
I think you go ahead and play the
And Stinger,
Death
and
Pressure.
then
Yeah.
worst case, we're running out of New Horizons next turn. Assuming we don't get told here. Okay. Would you like me to run the Stinger back out, or
No, I think we just
slam
play
down
the
the turret ogre?
Ogre.
looking at my card? Yeah. I don't like you looking at my card. Okay. Cross thing?
Yep.
Okay. New Horizons on nothing?
Yeah, I don't think you really have a lot of choice. You're not trying to land. Can't really do anything.
I mean, I can pitch the New Horizons to honor the God Pharaoh.
Then playing the New Horizons allows you to actually play something next turn, where Honor the God Pharaoh, like, you're hoping to be able to play something next turn.
Yeah, I mean, I get a dude, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you get a dude. I mean,
I don't know.
I think I just play the New Horizons here to ensure that we're going to be able to play something next turn.
Cool.
I mean, the Troll is going to be kind of a hard thing to deal with. He's already played 2 removal spells, and he has only 2 cards left. So, and I apologize for referring to as him every time, but that's just
that's just the likelihood. Okay, so land.
Land. I think we just have to run out the Troll.
Seems good.
Otherwise, we're going to be dead. And he has a counter spell, so you know it's just the way the night's going. Apparently,
Yeah, this is how it's gonna go. Well, at least it wasn't the Nissa, so he didn't get to exile it? I don't know. Oh, we'll just do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, that went about as poorly as a game of Magic can possibly go, as far as your opponent just having an answer for everything that you did.
Everything! Do you want to ditch the Heartfire for the Pyro Helix then?
Yes, I like that play again, because once again, he was not really playing big dudes that we saw. He was just playing little guys. Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Let's do it. Or we're just gonna open 18 packs. Okay. Go ahead and play.
Yep.
I kind of want to keep it.
It's risky.
I'm down to mull.
Yeah, I like mulling here.
Okay.
I don't like... You have one playable card that way.
This is okay.
That's alright. Not much better. Not great, but on a 6, I guess you gotta keep that.
Yeah, and I mean removal for his little dudes that are surely coming. How you feel about that?
I think we leave that on top and you can play it.
Lead with a red here, I guess. A Moontain. Chat is very quiet. I don't know if they're as shocked by this bullshit as I am, or do you want to just say go?
No, you want to throw it.
Go ahead and throw it out there? Okay. Let him run out that Opportunist so we can 2-for-1 on our Helix.
That would be nice.
Yeah, buddy. No box. Go ahead and Helix then.
Yep.
Sideboard for the win. And go ahead and swing.
Yep.
We had an answer that time, dude. Okay. Land.
Bash and play the Stinger.
Seems good. Perhaps he is color screwed. Did he play only black? I can't remember.
No, he played Tyrant.
Oh, blue.
Storm,
Yeah.
He's got blue as well. Well, we can't play anything, so it's just time to bash.
We're just gonna kill whatever he plays in a turn is what we're gonna do. Right? Right.
I would hope.
We're go scry, and then we're gonna go, ooh, a land, and then we're gonna keep it. Blech. So resolve. You gonna kill someone and let me draw? Cause that's fine. Couldn't let him do it?
You're sick, even
Oh, it has to be a creature. Ugh. Yep. Ouch, ouch.
it is just a small.
Yeah, creature. Okay, so I'm passing, I take it?
Yep.
Ending combat. My turn. Solve.
Knowledge
Jin
is not
Yang.
without
Yeah, I think we play Jin Yang, pump up the stinger, because that way you can for sure play
Teamwork
Nissa on
is strength.
or the Challenger Ogre next turn.
I am not truly defeated.
Thanks for letting me draw some cards. That was quite the pocket of no land.
Yeah, we can still play the troll anyway.
Play the troll?
Yep.
Tick down or just leave it? Don't want to get punished.
I don't
per
think
se.
we really care that much now, so I would just go ahead and play it or tick down.
Tick down? Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if that like super punishes us if he bounces
Share
again
in
or
my
something.
strength.
I mean, I really just look at Jin Yang as a like ramp spell. Like
Okay.
that's really its
Less than
value.
make your dudes big.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can just ambush that.
That's the plan. What the hell does Ghost Form do?
Yeah, it returns a.
Oh, he gets it back. Okay.
Okay, I would just before you ambush I would just what is the other emote with Nissa exactly? I can't.
Oh, you get to put. It's very tiny. You get to have a land. You get a +1/+1 counter on the land.
Okay, and then gotcha. Put 3 +1 +1.
Sorry.
I don't land. I would just at this point probably just swing, see if he blocks the 7/6.
Okay, because that is sorcery spell.
Right. I don't. He's tapped out, so he doesn't have any tricks.
Yeah, so it'd be a straight up trade.
Right.
Okay. So just attack.
Yep.
Cool. Just say next.
And next turn you can ambush it.
Okay. Oh, I can ambush it. Oh, no, I can't now. Now it'll die. Or wait, is it one-sided? Oh, yeah, I can just kill it.
Yeah, you can just kill it.
Just do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Creature I control. Creature I don't control.
And you can throw out the stinger.
Okay. And enter.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah, see, things work when you don't get variance.
Run it back?
Yep, run it back. I don't see any reason to change what we did. Like, when the deck works, it works. Like,
When it works, it works? No way! So, come on, Pyro Helix on 2. Solves all our problems.
yep, does not look very good.
No, it does not look good at all.
And we're on the draw, so I would definitely mulligan this hand. Like,
Okay.
I'm not even tempted. There you
Okay.
go. Good. Probably put. He's playing a lot of. I'd probably keep that on top, to be honest, just with the amount of dudes that he's playing
Okay.
on early turns. so that's positive.
That's a good thing, yeah.
But he could be doing the same tactic that you are employing. He
Yeah.
didn't even have a third. Didn't even have a third land, so that's really good. So yeah, play a mountain, play a wolf. Yep.
Okay. He's playing 40 chess like I am. Dismissal it back, maybe? Oh, alright.
I think we
Land?
just play a land, bash for the one, and then play out your stinger.
Did he do the I just need one more land keep? Because I've done that and it doesn't generally work.
It really doesn't work in digital magic. Now you play the land and play the crocodile. Good luck trying to bounce that back to our hand. And what sets up next turn, you can play the New Horizons and put a counter on the crocodile.
Am I swinging just to get rid of his token, or?
Yes, I would. That's more than fine. I don't even think he's going to block here, to be honest.
Oh, all right. That was a poor keep decision.
Yes. Well, that worked well.
Woo! You passed Ian. All right. So we automatically are going to get a pack. Or we're going to get 2 packs actually. So 2 packs coming our way. Ready to rock and roll?
Yep.
I'm sure chat and replay will be very disappointed that not a single Teo's Light Shield was an option in our packs. That's a BCG favorite. So.
No, there was one.
Was there one?
There was one. You actually had mentioned it.
Oh no, that was plain Teo. It's got to be the Light Shield.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now this is tricky, but I actually think we keep this hand.
Yeah, I think it's a decent enough hand.
Um,
It is the draw a land tactic, but we have playables, so it's a
Right.
little different. Okay, so keeping it?
Yep.
All right. We also on the draw, I believe?
Yes, we are on
Yeah.
the draw, so that's even better.
Okay. Everybody got black. That guy has an... Would you please RTFC? Run this.
Yep, running out of Contrangler.
And next turn we're going to draw that. Ugh. Rakdos is never good to see. Black anything is not good to see. Yeah. Bye-bye Crockett. Well, maybe bye-bye Nissa, but we're leagues from playing either of those, so that'd be kind of a weird decision.
Yeah. Yeah, Nissa goes. It's
Okay.
fine. We drew the land. I would bash with the Wrangler, to be honest. Like,
Okay.
if he wants to block with the mass token, that's fine.
Okay. Run out the wolf.
And run out the wolf.
I mean, is it supposed to be for real, would you please? I don't know what the foe is for. Foe, would you please, RTFC? I'm very confused.
No, yeah. I have no idea.
I played a few games because I was doing the event. Ended up playing several games against Skedaddle Skadoodle, who happened to be playing at the same time as me, apparently. So that was fun.
Okay.
Yep.
And we're going to stare at these, I guess.
Yeah, we're just gonna really think about our next move. Lizand, I assume swing.
Yep, swing. Play out the turn ogre.
Ogre. This is only when it enters, right? Not every time I play. Yeah.
top deck land and play the crocodile, and we'll be in perfect shape. We're still not in bad shape considering we have 2 threats on board and 2 playables in our hand.
Yeah, I would say it's all boo.
We have to sacrifice a creature. I guess we just sacrifice the wolf.
Okay.
Don't see why we wouldn't.
That is the lesser, yeah. Pay into it, 1 mana open. Okay.
We'll bash in.
So would the Stinger be the better
Yeah.
play at this point?
At this point,
still?
the Stinger, because we wanted to, like, we'll leave the Wrangler so when we actually get the crocodile.
So we can back it up, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Yep.
Grana taught me last time that actually it doesn't matter if you have 2 of the same card and one has an eyeball because they've seen it and one doesn't. If you pick the wrong one, it'll automatically play the eyeball one for you.
Oh, I didn't even know that was.
Oh
what
yeah,
that
so
meant.
so that means that they know this is in
Got
their
it.
hand. Yeah. In the game, if it's known information, it'll keep it so that you can see it all the time,
Let us
basically.
fight.
He's gonna make a Dargon. Gotta think about making a Dargon, apparently. There.
Your end has arrived.
On the plus side, he doesn't have like 14 other planeswalkers in play at the same time, but
Yeah.
if you played sealed, is almost always the case.
True.
All right.
Well, we have that
I
ogre meta.
Yes, I think we go ahead and play. Does the ogre target any target?
Nope.
Each opponent.
Opponent.
Well, we play that first, and then I guess we just bash with the ogre because we want to get the trigger if he does block.
At Sarkin?
Yes, we definitely want to get Sarkin off the field.
Come on. Watch this.
As expected. So really he has to get rid of our other ogre if he's gonna make Sarkin fly. Otherwise Sarkin gonna die. Yup.
They are coming.
Ote.
Okay, there we go. To be honest, I probably play the 2 creatures here.
Okay. Seems good.
And then we can follow it up next turn with the
Might have to get around something.
right.
Probably we'll have to get around something.
Apparently, the chat is saying we are quiet still.
Yeah. I think they're saying chat's quiet. Not trolling is good. That means you can concentrate.
Now, if he doesn't play anything here, and we drop the crocodile, then I just think we attack him because he's at 10.
Okay. Sure thing, Tea Time. We'll give you a follow. Or Time Tea. Oof. Apparently I can't read.
Look to the skies.
That's fine. I think we just attack him.
Attack him or Sarkhan?
Him. At this point, I don't. It really doesn't matter. We're just trying to kill him.
Okay, so taking the 4 at a time is okay?
Yeah. I mean, we're just really racing at this point.
Oh, alright.
Listen to them
We're about to
roar.
play the crocodile, which is going to be hard for him to answer.
Oh, now we get to Ogre and
Yep.
Ogre him in the face. Oof. I think at this point he just makes a dragon.
Magnificent.
Go ahead and run this out.
Yep. Now we can, that has reach as well, so we can block. Sarkin if he tries to swing. He's at 6. You have a Death Toucher and a 5/3.
Mm-hmm.
He has to block, so I think we just swing in
Okay.
at him.
If he blocks, the 2 takes 5. He swings back for lethal, and I can only block. I'll be able to block the flyer.
Well, he blocks the 2. Like the 2 has Death Touch though, so he would block with a mass army. He's bringing back 12. You would still live because you can block the flyer.
Okay.
So I just attack here.
Okay. So I'll attack him.
Yep.
I will listen to them roar.
Okay, that's actually not that bad. Bluff the land?
Yeah, at this point, I don't think it matters. As long as you bluff it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, please swing with him. Super ready.
And Sarkin doesn't get like indestructible or any of that stuff. Like that.
No. Just a dragon you control is a red dragon creature and gains flying. Oh, you
Dealing
got
with
me.
you would be easier than dealing with demons.
You got me.
Perish the thought.
May I take it if I block it doesn't die?
Well, we don't have any way to kill the angel or the dragon currently. This is game 1. We still so.
I mean, if blocking would kill it, then I'd be like, yeah. But,
Yeah.
like, it won't kill it, right? It
Right.
just goes back to being a planeswalker? How does that work?
No, as a creature, if you kill it as a creature, it'll die. Like it just it doesn't remove loyalty counters. That's the only thing. But if
Oh,
you
so
block,
still...
as it's a creature, as long as it doesn't have indestructible or anything like that, it'll die if you block it.
Okay, so should I block it then?
Yeah. At this point, I guess you have to.
Yeah, I would say we don't want...
Sorry.
Okay.
No.
Seems okay.
Gonna take... We're gonna have to block the Rager, which is gonna pump to kill. Maybe we can do about the 4 in the air, which sucks.
How much? What's the rager? Maybe you can just pump it for 2.
Yeah. So half to block it, and just gonna pump to kill our crocodile.
Every pebble is a soldier in
Oof.
my army.
Now you don't have to block it though, so at least that's good. Which is fine because we can maybe top deck a removal spell, kill and thing, like, I guess.
Yeah. Pulling a greeting or anything like that would be great
All I've
here.
left you is pain.
Well, I don't even know if we kill the rager.
Do I swing and hope he's dumb and doesn't block?
Yes, I think that's what we do because greeting is an instant, correct?
Yeah.
Which means if he goes to pump it, we can just kill it after he wastes all of his mana.
Okay, but we're still dead if he doesn't let it go through.
Yeah, well, we're kind of dead regardless.
Just let that happen.
Uh,
He hasn't tried to pump it yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
So now kill it.
No, like, there's no really point to kill. I mean, like, it's gonna die on its own, isn't it?
No, it's gonna have first strike.
Oh, it has first strike.
Yeah, from Nahiri.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, you can go ahead and kill it, I guess, but we're pretty much dead anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess really I shouldn't give him the information.
Yeah, it doesn't. I think it matters that much.
What is there to think about? Sure.
Just forgets to attack, maybe?
Yeah. He didn't forget to attack.
Yeah. Just wanted to
Didn't
somewhat spring
forget.
for no reason.
Yeah, just to BM a little bit.
Let's see. So he's playing a little bit bigger stuff. I think we're good where we're at.
Okay, don't want to bring in the Pyro Helix or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. His things were a little bit bigger. I think we'd rather have the Heartfire in this matchup.
Okay.
Maybe. Didn't he play an enchantment? Or no, that was the other game. That was the blue black guy.
Oh no, he played Prison Realm here.
Oh yeah, I played Prison Realm. Yeah, I think we probably want the Return to Nature then.
Okay. How many?
Probably just one, and maybe take out the. Can't really afford to take out a creature, so probably take out the Honor of the God Pharaoh.
Okay.
Okay, because I mean, Prison Realm is like being able to destroy a Prison Realm is basically like getting a second creature, kind of.
Okay.
So.
All right, running it back.
Yep.
Let's go. I mean, based on name, I hate this guy, so I do want to get a win in.
There we go. We're good.
Seems all right.
Yep.
Our opponent never have to mulligan. Why do we get crap hands and they never have to mulligan? Go ahead and druid.
Yep. And curve skip here and play the turret ogre on turn 3. No, maybe not. But to be honest, better that than something of actual like
Yeah, more relevance.
relevance.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed there. Bye, Nissa.
Play the New Horizons and swing.
I choose you. Swing it in. Ambush with a death touch is good.
Yes, it is.
That's pretty good. Especially one-sided. That's extra good. Oh, he's Mardu. Oh, bye-bye, Ambush.
Yeah, he played the Prison Realm, so we knew he was Maru.
Oh, true. Forgot about that. I think I ever saw him just play a regular Plains. I think he played like a Gateway Plaza or something. And that's why I never thought about it. Sure. Somebody's close, or... would you like me to swing first?
Yes.
Okay. Want to run out an ogre or a wrangler and then
Wrangler,
ogre?
and then we have Heartfire opened if need be.
Okay.
Especially if you like chose the Prison Realm, we can just.
Okay, then say enter.
Yep.
Take it.
Yep.
Assuming a backup creature of some kind, then? Or just knowing that's not a favorable trade to us, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think. We're about to play the Turd Ogre, so that would make him the Wrangler a 3/2 Trampler versus a 3/3 Death Touch. So I think we sack the Stinger.
The Stinger?
Yeah.
Okay. Shane, I'm going to go ahead and assume you handled the follow. So, ogre?
Yep.
And we're running it in.
And Heartfire goes to the face too, right?
Correct. So yeah, if we can get low enough,
Get him low,
yeah, well, then we're good.
I would just take it at this point. Like, I don't see why he would swing into the Turd Ogre
Unless you have a backup.
unless you have a. And plus, we were just looking to do damage because honestly, if he doesn't play anything, then he's dead after the swing.
True. can't imagine he wouldn't be doing something.
Yes.
Looking for us to block so we can play a finisher.
We have seen through that ruse. Up, so prison realm. Once
Okay.
he targets it, we're gonna go ahead and hard fire.
We can't because we're tapped out.
Oh, tapped out. All right. Well, then he's just gonna prison.
Boo!
Yep. But we're still all right.
Okay. Land. Land swing.
Yep. Land swing.
Something playable would have been cool, but sometimes that's too much to hope for.
Land helps.
Yep. 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 Not swinging. Cool.
All right. Now we can play our own Basticore. Trigger the Angler. I don't think we swing here.
Yeah, I think we're at parity for a wee bit here, so no
Yep.
attacks.
No.
Feel the heat of my flames.
Yup.
Come to me.
Yup.
Another Contractor. But I believe, yeah, we go ahead and let's see. I'm trying to think about it here. So that just bounces. Yeah, I think you can swing with a mass creature. And then if he blocks, just go ahead and sacrifice it and kill Sarkin.
Okay. So swing everything at him?
No, you don't want to swing everything. You just want to swing with the unmasked creature because you're going to sacrifice it to kill Sarkin.
Okay.
You might get it through. You might not.
So just swing with the amass token at Sarkhan.
Actually, you just swing at him.
At him?
Yes, because if it lets it through, then you want the damage to go to him, not Sarkin, because we were just going to kill it anyway.
Okay, and then leave these guys back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will consume you.
Okay, I can go ahead and do this.
Yep.
No.
And play the Wrangler.
Okay. Surely that's the only Sarkhan he has.
Surely, and don't call me Shirley.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's funny because we just watched Airplane the other day.
Oh, yeah? I mean,
If he swings with the 4/5, we just block it with the 4/5, and he's just going to swing with it,
okay.
which makes a lot more sense. Why he was even thinking about swinging with the other stuff, I don't even know. We can blow up the prison realm like we talked about.
Yeah, and we get to do 2 damage because
Yep.
it comes back into play, right?
Yep, yep,
So go ahead and just do it?
yep.
Alright. All the triggers.
Indeed, indeed. So now he's at 6. If we swing, he obviously has to block 4 or 5 bounces.
Sacrifice a permanent. Okay.
And I think other Contranger is not big enough, but we also don't have a lot of choice because we have a 4/4 flyer that we can't really deal with.
Sure we do. We have a turret over.
Oh yes. Now we have a turret over there. Yeah, you're correct. So yeah, I guess if we. Well, I think you can attack with the 5/4 because even if he blocks with the 4/5 or whatever he blocks with will die.
Okay. So just with this?
Yeah. And he has to block, so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can do the 4/4 and just take the 1 damage, but doesn't want to take any of it. Oof. It's okay, card out of his hand.
I'm mysterious, refined, and a far better dresser than you.
Did you forget? It's cool if you forgot.
Loneliness can hurt.
No point in bluffing. Still think we're kind of a parody, except he gets to ping us for 2 every turn.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because you can't really get through. Yep. There's nothing we can do.
Meet the stone-forged fury of my blade.
Because now we can swing with the dragon. Turtle can block, but won't kill it.
So I take an 8
8.
or 4. I'm sorry.
4. Yeah. I mean,
Well, basically 6 because I'll take 2 at upkeep.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, basically our out here is being able to kill him this next turn.
Okay.
So
no blocks.
yeah.
Ugh, what a whiner.
Seems about right.
Well, I mean, I guess you just swing and hope he does something stupid, like, because otherwise we're dead.
The ultimate troll would be to just pass turn and let me die to Davriel, but we'll see. Oh, you wanted to kill me for reals.
Smash your face. Oh well.
You're doing it wrong, RTFC. You're supposed to let Davriel kill me. Alrighty. So, that went about how you expected it to go, I think.
Honestly, I actually didn't think the deck was all that bad.
I don't think it was a bad deck.
Losing to Sarkin happens a lot. What are you gonna do?
I know. That's what
And
you need.
we had Nissa in our hand, and we kept on getting told away.
Yeah.
So
When your win con goes bye-bye pretty
we
much
didn't
every
play
game.
black maybe was our failing, but you know what are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
apparently you're supposed to play black, and that's the rule. Because it seemed like a very solid deck. Had removal, had scary things. We did get the 2 packs, so cool. So we'll claim those. Huzzah. And then we're also going to go buy some packs. So we currently have 3, so let's buy 12. Unless you're dying to go away. Unless you're like, F this, I don't want to do this.
I don't have a way to get home at the moment, so like, I don't really.
All the packs you want to open. Just fine. Where are we at? 14, of course. Alright. Boom. 15 packs of Spark. We're gonna get some mythic wild cards. You don't play this. So every 6 packs you open, you get an uncommon wild card to craft whatever the hell you want. And then every 6 packs you get either a rare wild card or a mythic wild card.
I see. Yes,
So
I mean, I've heard of this, but I've never actually seen it in practice.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a wild card here in 3 packs. Olay! Arlen, which is cool. Another uncommon wild card, and then our
I will
rare.
defend the
Oh,
weak
there
at
you go.
every
Sick.
opportunity.
We don't even have one of those.
Kids.
Now we do. Another crocodile to add to our collection. Stuff. Let's go with, we got some stuff and a mediocre rare. Much like our draft packs. This one was not impressive. Give this a go. I did Kiora in the right deck. Kiora's just fine. Catharsis is still not great.
Nah, it's not very good either.
No. Grana and I played against somebody who had this, who played it both games and then salted out the 3rd game because we were able to beat him 2nd game. So there's much controversy amongst the team on whether that win counts or not. Pridemate. I hate the new Pridemate art. Finisher's a good card.
And in M20 or 2020 or whatever you want to call it, like the new Ajani makes a Pride Mate.
Yeah. Oh, does it?
It literally makes a Pride Mate.
That's sick. What up, Jason? And then another rare wild card. Jason's of the mind that it counts. Zekman and Malinowski were like, no, it doesn't. God Pharaoh statue. Vizier's not a bad card. Toll's also not a bad card. I run this. Heartfire's good. Sloth meta. Rare.
Mythic.
Yeah, Mythic is always good to get, right? I mean, real life counts it too, right? Like, if you salt out and quit, then that's still my win.
Fair enough.
It's our deck. Masker Girl.
Really good and limited.
Yes, I've gotten mega wrecked. Malinowski and I got mega wrecked by that in limited. We played against somebody who had all the things plus Masker Girl. It was really rough. Skydiver's a good card. I don't think I've even played with this.
It's pretty good. I mean, manlands are good.
Yeah, it's not bad. We wanted to play a manland. No one would let us play it. Ugin's Conjure.
Vito's good.
Yeah, Vito's good. Conjurant's really good and limited. I didn't know about the whole Death Touch No Worky until I played with Grana the other week. Prison Realm was alright. That was another, I think that should have been our mythic.
Or commence the end game.
Woo! Try to get excited. Try. Oh yeah, lifelink wouldn't work either. That's pretty sick. The best card in the game.
And then there's Solar Blaze.
And then there's that. I mean, in limited, sure. I guess if you were really desperate for a board wipe. to be fairly desperate for a board wipe. This is... That's a pack.
Sorry I'm late.
Cool. They made up for it with the rare.
And even apologize for being late.
Yeah.
I don't want my magic cards talking to me. I really
No?
don't want them talking.
No? Some of it's kind of fun. Ashiok's very fun. When you play Ashiok, does all kinds of creepy weird
Ashiok
things.
is never fun.
It's fun to play.
Especially when you're the other version of Ashiok was Asiok.
Yeah.
Because
This-
that card was just...
This is so sick and limited, though.
Yes,
Like,
yes
yeah,
it is.
it's
The other
so
one was
good.
just retarded. Was so good.
Yeah.
Constructed.
I am Tamio.
Well, you're getting all the planeswalkers here.
Cool. I'm down. I don't think we have one of those either. I don't play the deck that uses her, but I think she's great.
Grana had showed me a list of tribal Tameo in Modern.
Oh.
Still haven't even bothered to look at it, but like,
Yeah.
it's a thing.
But it exists, and Tony has a copy. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got. And we'll go ahead and see what that is. It's whatever the hell we want it to be.
Zero.
Really racking up the...
Tyrant Scorn's good card.
It is a good card. I should run that in my my mill-ish deck.
There you go. You get
Oh,
your Nico
we
that
got
you
her-
didn't take and draft.
We got our Nikki B anyway. He is such a pain in the ass to play against. He didn't even say anything epic when we opened him. That's disappointing. Removal good. Wild card good. I can't click. Sweet.
Mythic.
So there we are. So, did you at least have fun?
Yeah.
A wee bit of fun.
It was fun.
It was fun at least. All right.
As fun as digital magic can be.
Fair enough. All right, Pressonians, thanks for joining us. Tomorrow, 6:30ish, I will be drafting with Joey. So anybody who wants to hang out for that, you are welcome to. I think that's going to be super interesting because I understand he has a very unique drafting style. So that's going to be fun. And thanks for joining us. And
I hope you don't like creatures.
Okay.
Because Joey generally doesn't draft those. But other than that,
So we're going to be on the red-blue spells deck, and it'll be fine.
probably.
Maybe. Maybe it'll be fine. You have to come in tomorrow to see if it's going to be fine. All right.
Five color.
There's no Honda, Shane.
So have a good one, guys. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll check you later. Bye.
See ya.